Hello, friends. It's so good to see everybody today. I'm very excited. So, I have a question. What kind of punctuation do you think I would use at the end of a sentence? It says, "Hello, friends. I'm so excited to see you today." You're right. I would probably use an exclamation mark because that means I'm excited. Today, our story is going to talk a lot about different punctuation, and it's going to focus on how we read that punctuation when we come to it. It's by my friend Dr. Seuss. And our book is called The Cat's Quizzer. Are you smarter than the cat in the hat? Question marks. I see question marks all over the book. What do you see? Make your prediction. What do you think is going to happen in this book? As the story begins, here is Ziggy Zossfossil with his sister Zizzy. They got 100%. They got every question wrong. Are you smarter than a Zossfossil? Which end of a bee stings you? Do elephants have uncles? Which grows faster, an uncle's eyebrow or an uncle's mustache? Are there a few ducks on the moon? Are freckles catching? Where do peanut trees grow? China? Japan? USA? Where else? Those are too easy. On we go to something harder. Now, look at this picture. Look at it hard. Look at this picture. Look at it hard. Remember everything you see. How many wheels on the cat's wagon? Can you remember? Was there a flag on the house? Was the cat holding his umbrella? Did the big yellow animal have blue dots? If you own the big yellow blue animal, what would you call it? How are you doing? So far, are you smarter than a Zossfossil? How old do you have to be a Boy Scout? To be a Girl Scout? To drive a car? To fry an egg? To vote for president? To be the president? And how old do you have to be a Japanese? How long can you play stare eyes without blinking? How long can you play stare eyes without laughing? Which can go higher? A bee? An eagle? A balloon? Or someone with a helicopter cap? True or false? Only redheads can wiggle their ears. A camel never drinks water on Thursdays. A cat is always shorter than a shadow. Your shadow is always longer than you are. There are more donut holes in the world than donuts. Who will go higher? Joe or Mo? A night quizzer. Do horses sleep standing up? Do roosters sleep on their backs or on their sides? Do fish sleep with one eye open? There are flashlights for when it's dark. Are there flashlights for when it's light? Which turtle will get to the pizza palace first? Which turtle will get to the pizza palace first? As we get to this maze, we enter the middle of the story. Take a brain break, try to figure out the maze. Which turtle will get to the middle of the maze first? Lava comes out of what? What comes out of a what? What comes out of a tree? Who comes out of a what? What is it that comes out of a what is it? Tongue quizzer. How fast can you say Ellie's elegant elephant? Ellie's elegant elephant. 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 See, friends, this is what we call a tongue twister. That's why it's really hard for me to say it really fast. Ellie's elegant elephant. Ellie's elegant elephant. Ellie's elegant elephant. I don't know if I can say the rest. How about you try to say the rest? Do it as fast as you can. Were you able to say them all without laughing or going bleh? I know I wasn't. Food quiz. Did the Japanese eat with pogo sticks or joss sticks? Does spaghetti grow on land or underwater? What do Italians call macaroni? Do pineapples grow on pine trees or apple trees? Tell me 3 things you had for dinner last night. And can you do this easy trick? Who will win? The X's or the O's? Which walks farther? His front feet or his hind feet? Who would you rather have more questions? Or would you rather have the mumps? Me? I'd rather have the mumps. I don't know about that, friends. The mumps is an infectious disease. I think I'd rather just answer more questions. Easier. Are there many women kings? Are there any women uncles? If a dinosaur walked into your backyard, what is the first thing you would do? True or false? In Ireland, you can buy rainbows. That is Zizzy Zossfossil. Snails are faster than turtles. If it's not safe to ride backwards on an ostrich, it is not safe to ride backwards on an ostrich. What would you do if you sprouted a daisy? Would you run and see your dentist? Would you water it and grow more of them and sell them to your friends? Or would you try to grow some roses? They're worth a lot more. Which goes further? A ping pong ball or a bow? What do they call one-eyed eyeglasses? What do they call one-wheeled bicycle? What do they call one-horned animal? What would you do if you jumped in the air and you didn't come down? This could happen, you know. So you better have an answer. Here are 4 what? Are you upside down in a spoon? What is your zip code? This wheel goes this way. That makes this wheel go this way. Please tell me, am I going frontwards or backwards? Frontwards or backwards? I think I would say forwards or backwards. Yeah. It's getting harder and I'm getting tired. Everyone's tired, but we must go on. Are there more A's or Z's in the alphabet? Where do crows hide soccer balls? Which is the best weather vane? What was George Washington's favorite TV program? Do worms dream? Does Joe look closer to Mo than Mo looks closer to Joe? Who will get the banana? Who will get the most bananas? What was Abraham Lincoln's middle name? Who will lose, the X's or the O's? Does your family have a 1 or 2 car garage? Where would you go to learn to play the stethoscope? In Yosemite Park, do the bears take photographs? Are you older than your teeth? Which is taller? A taller pygmy or a short giant? Oh, I'm so tired of this whole silly thing. You started it. You get up and finish it. Here are 100 things that begin with H. The Seuss fossils could only find 6. There are 100 things that begin with the letter H. Are you smarter than a Ziz fossil? They could only find 6. Ziz fossil. So, how about it? Are you smarter than a Seuss fossil? And then these just show us all of the answers to our questions, friends. But you can always go and look up the answers or ask a parent for help on those answers if you really are curious. The majority of that was for us to work on our punctuation and being able to read with emotion and whatever our book is telling us we need to be reading with at the time. And that is the end of our story. Thank you very much for reading with me today. I'll read with you again tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.